Hi guys, Takalandirani, which means welcome. Welcome to our home here in Malawi.
In Matthew 28, Jesus said to his disciples, "Go into all the world and make disciples of all nations." And so when I was young, I used to read the story of Hudson Taylor and of Jim Elliot and of D.L. Moody. And inside my heart, I said, I'm called to go. And so for me and my family, we know we are called to partner with our brothers and sisters in Africa, and at the moment, especially in Malawi. Living out the call of changing the world sounds like a really grand thing, but the reality is Jesus says, I want you to walk with me. For our family, it's all been about this journey of where we found that Jesus takes us step by step, and each day we start to hear what he wants to do with our lives.
For me, it's all about love. Loving others as Christ loves us. The way that I do that is through relationship with others. I seek to show them the love of God through how I behave towards them. And in a very practical way for me, that means working with women who are pregnant and when they have babies.
My name is Mbatso Kadinde. I'm a mother of 2 children. And I'd like to talk more about my second-born child. When I was pregnant with him, Hannah Scutts has been the one helping me to walk through the journey.
Yesterday, I was serving someone at hospital from 5 a.m. till midnight, and they had their first child here in Malawi. The way that I support them is through labour. There's very limited pain relief available here, and also supporting them to breastfeed post-labour and just everything that comes along with having a baby.
Every time that I had to go to the hospital, she was always there with me, encouraging me, checking up on me every time. And even when the time was due for me to give birth, she was there with me in the theatre and holding my hand, praying with me, walking with me all through the way and telling me every step what was happening. That impact that Hannah has made in me, I really feel that it's not going to end here, but somehow everywhere I'm going to go, I'm really going to impact so many women as well.
I just want to say something about Hannah and the time that Hannah spent here at the Jacaranda School for Orphans. And within this time that Hannah worked here, we have seen a huge difference in the behavior of our girls. In the past, we would have the girls literally dropping out of school, getting pregnant. Within these last few years, we have not had a girl get pregnant here.
For me at the moment, serving Jesus and doing this call for God is sometimes using my laptop to do administration in the office. It's sometimes teaching on a school. It's sometimes visiting the school we've just planted and working with the teachers, running teacher training, Education for Life. I'm partnering with individual members of staff, having eldership and base leadership team meetings, and going out and meeting people.
I'm a large country working on production here at Blanta, but it started a long time ago when I met with Chris. So he taught me computer. That's when God gave me this passion of media. I believe God has called me in the sphere of media, and I want to use this sphere to bring His kingdom on earth.
I had this passion for so long of bringing education to the underprivileged, and when Chris came, he brought a vision of education to us, and we are partnering together and we are really working well, and it has been really well seeing the youth being encouraged and imparted, and the schools being encouraged to teach their kids in a godly way.
Currently, I'm working with at Country 2 school together with Chris Garden. He's reading me how we can do. Now we have launched the 1 billion app that we are doing with the grade 1 and grade 2 kids.
So knowing that we're called by Jesus Christ and that He wants us to use the skills He's given us to be able to make an impact in this world, that is why we're here in Malawi. That is why we run discipleship schools at the base. That's why we have 40 staff here who serve together. We worship every day. We go out and do ministry. We seek to bring God's kingdom. And that is really why you too are doing it with us. Thank you for the way that you pray for us and the way that some of you financially support us, the way the church supports us. Because that means that it's not just us who are here, but actually we are all doing this together. And the call of Jesus was to go. Some of us go and get the privilege to go like I am and get to live somewhere else. Some of us, we go by praying, by supporting, and then going to our workplaces. But ultimately, we know every single one of us is called to take the good news to the nations. And so thank you that you allow us to be part of that and that you journey with us as we seek to journey with Jesus Christ.